Okay, a couple clarifications about the rules. If me, the general, gets hit, I have a vest on my persons that after I'm hit, I put it on then. And then now I'm walking around the field with a vest on. So that's how that goes. Until you guys tap me in, which will be in the matter of probably 1 minute, I hope. 30 seconds, I think after that, we're running right. We'll take care of that. This applies to both generals, so if he gets hit, then he'll put his vest on to get the points. And to not lose points, and to not work hard for half points. So that's the idea. You guys are gonna
we'll be doing a lot of running.
And we're gonna go. I have a couple of CP rules that we're gonna go over with. But first of all, I want to organize us into squads. We have AC Tactical and we have Savoy 6. But everyone else that's not AC Tactical or Savoy 6, we divide you guys up. That's right. All right. Minus the guys that have already been pre-designated on that side.
I'll be your commander for the day. A couple things I want to go over real quick. First off, a little bit about me. I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran, so kind of get this stuff a little bit. Some of the other members on my team that I play with, First Magos, are Marine Corps veterans as well. Any military people in the team here? Raise your hands. What branch service?
Marine Corps.
Laura. Anyone else? Laura? All right, good deal. So what I want to do is set up, actually before I get started, let me do a count off real quick, see how many people we have. Even a couple more, huh?
I'd say it looks like 3.
So 38.
Think 38?
Come down with the lead up there.
Okay, we'll do another count off maybe again later. So, real quick, I think, so 3 things I think we need to do very well to keep this game fun and organized and safe, and so we can win. Organization, we need to organize and stay organized. So what we'll probably do is set up based on the amount of people we have, people into fire teams. Fire teams typically have about 4 people. So once we organize into fire teams, it's very, very important that everybody stays together. Don't venture off, stay with your team. When you disappear like that, you end up dead. Communication is another very, very important thing. We've got, how many people have radios? We'll make sure that every fire team at least has somebody that's a radio man, designated radio man, okay? So a fire team will have 4 people. 1 person will be designated as the radio man. So his responsibility will be to relay communications in the event that one of the other members on the team cannot. Again, teamwork, stay together. Say it again, stay together.
There you go.
All right. We're going to set up fire teams of 4. Some of you guys are probably here together and probably want to stay together, right? So we'll try to keep everybody in fire teams where they can play with people that they know. I'm also want to make sure if we got some military folks in, we can kind of scatter them in and have them play with the team as well. I'm also going to set up a team to be rear security for the first mission. That means stay back at the headquarters and protect me so I don't get captured. And that's pretty much it. So let's try to organize into fire teams right now. Who wants to stay together? Let's split up into 4. Yeah. These are our LTs. This is Brian. Everybody say hi to Brian. Hi. This is John Catalina. Everybody say hello, John. These guys are backing me up, right? So if I'm out there in the field and you guys need assistance, you don't see me, talk to one of these guys, all right? For the first mission, I'm gonna have you guys be rear security. Is that cool? All right.
We got the heavy gun right there. That's our best friend.
Are there any questions for me? Again, I can't stress enough. Stay organized, stay together. Do not break up. Stay in your fire teams. Communicate. Pass the word, okay? If you need to get a message to someone else, the radio's bad or whatever, make sure you're communicating. Does every fire team have a guy with a radio? Any fire teams that do not have a radio, raise your hands if you do not have a radio on your fire team. You guys have radios? Yeah. You guys good?
And you got radio, right?
You have the magnet one?
All right, we're good to go. Let's break up.
You have
Let's sound the
the right
alarm.
team?
Did they say that?
You got the right team?
We are not live yet. We're heavy or yeah, like with the fun expensive for
Everybody, cover fire! Shift north! Shift north! Somebody go up in here, we got the chest. You over here! You over here! Oh, I got something! Focus, right ahead, focus! Okay, round down! Let's go! Let's go! Round to the right! In there, watch it over there by those schools. Okay, we got one of the spiral, vertical spiral. Ready? What? Hey guys!
Don't film our shame. Now they got your boys back here. Okay, come with me.
We got tangles on the left.
Boy, you see the guy behind the building?
Yep, I do. Got him. You on point right by the pipe. After any coverage, go. What's up?
All right. Where's Alpha 5?
Alpha 5, where are you?
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
Got to my vest. Came out. Okay, he's got one right here.
You guys designate yourselves Alpha? Okay. And you guys got the CP, right? Yes, for now? So, get one guy out there in the sun, challenge people, and the other guy can stay here and, you know, take turns out in the sun.
There you are. Got it!
I got triangles on the tree line on the left side. I got one moving left.
Got it!
Got it.
You're 10 o'clock. You're 10 o'clock. They're resting right now. It's coming up. You about a good 50 yards, 30 yards.
I would do it, but I'm out of paint.
Finished. When you're finished, pull the smoke that is located in the center of the bridge. Rules: locate and destroy the bridge. If the tape is broken, you must begin again. You cannot tie the tape together. If eliminated, report back to spawn. I need all fire team leaders to confirm hearing that objective. Over.
Alpha.
Bravo. Confirm objective.
I know exactly where the bridge is. That's the one that's back in the middle.
That's where we started, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are Alpha?
Yeah, on the way back, they already had two teams coming way far.
like I said, yeah.
They were pretty much at the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to go ahead and communicate where their position should be.
That's why they hit it hard right when
You guys want to run with the tape?
I'll run.
Okay.
Which fire team are you on?
Bravo.
Bravo. Okay. We'll support Bravo now.
All right, go ahead. All right, for the rest of us here, let's move this tent towards the boat. One person, probably right behind it, right?
gonna cover right side now.
Lefty, you and I watch the left side. They got the right side.
Damn you, Fluffy.
Over here.
All the way in. Yeah, maybe depress it, take it out, make sure it's clear.
Yeah.
Make sure you get it good solid.
Yeah, already.
But I just need to start.
Where do you have echo? Where are you putting them?
I put them in here in between.
Where's that at? Kilo 20?
Juliet 22 to India 16.
Okay, Kilo. Where you have them here at Kilo 20?
That's fine.
You want me to call that
I want
in?
them in this area.
Okay.
I want them in this area.
All right.
And I've already called them in. They've already
Got it.
They've already copied that. We need to worry about Bravo and Delta.
All right.
Delta.
Bravo's. They finished cleaning up the east flank here.
Delta is all spread out, so I need a chance to reconstitute. And,
I have no idea where Bravo is. Because I've been trying to find squad leaders since we started the game.
Okay. Well,
so if you can raise Nick on the command channel. He's on the command channel 9.
9. Nick is?
Yes, Nick is our radio man back there. CQB Village is item 3 on those pocket maps that you received.
I have no idea why that's doing.
So you need to find the orange $sign in the CQB Village. Over.
No, I can't get past 7. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Delta Squad, this is headquarters, come in.
Command, this is Delta. Go ahead.
I need, give me a grid coordinates, your location.
I'm in a camp actually. I'm filming with some area, and I'm heading back out. You still need to take from here?
All right, Nick, I understand. Just come on back. We'll set you up after.
So our radio, you're doing here.
Yeah, I was discouraged by that. I'm just behind the scenes today. I'm not on any of that stuff.
Okay.
So red Tulu. We got to keep our flag raised.
Both red and blue.
Copy. Flag is still Copy that. A lot of them?
Yeah, we're exchanging fire.
Put your muzzle cap on your
Have you guys, flag group going to the bridge? Have you moved past the bushes yet?
You got water on you?
No.
If not, they're getting reinforcements. I just saw 2 guys moving towards your direction. Their attention were right to their left. We just saw them.
First mission was very hectic and chaotic, but I think we're doing a great job with the mission so far. We're still after the bridge right now. It looks like we have our tape. We're approaching the bridge. I think probably in about 5 minutes we should have the bridge secured. Everything's been going pretty good with that one. We're also on the other mission right now, which is securing the flag and making sure we can have the flag held for about an hour. And we've been holding the flag probably for about the past 15 minutes now, so things have been going pretty good for the red team.
There's a couple squads moving in right now.
We got you. We got you. Got it? Yep. Good.
Yep.
Go.
Smoke.
Go. Good.
Smoke.
Smoke. Where's smoke at?
What about smoke, right?
You can stop it. Smoke. Pop it. Pop it. It's already been burned.
He's got it. He's got it. It's done.
There you go. There you go. Confirmed. Bridge destroyed. Yeah. You want me to try to let it up? Okay, where's the main team? What's up, guys? Excellent job, Jay.
Another one. Yep. Holy shit. Not making it easy.
Okay.
Tower team.
Transfer
for air and ammo.
the HVT to extraction point located in the battle zone bridge. Ensure that the HVT arrives safe to extraction point. Extraction point will be marked with a orange circle. Protect HVT and get him to the extraction point. Extraction point marked by an orange circle. HVT must be secured within extraction point for 10 minutes. HVT for this mission will be assigned. HVT must enter marked extraction point for mission to be considered successful. If the HVT is eliminated, the mission is considered over. The HVT must report back to HQ. HVT must be secured within the extraction point for 10 minutes. So we need an HVT. What is an HVT?
HPT? Oh,
HVT.
HVT?
HVT transport. HVAC.
Man, I have no idea.
High value target.
Oh, there you go. I'm thinking it's a vehicle.
Thank you.
High value target. Okay.
Erase that off.
All right, protect the high value target and get him to the extraction point. Extraction point marked as X.
VIP.
Okay, so we could be like a down pilot, could be a lot of different things. Okay. Okay. You on 9?
This is Blue Team General to all squad leaders. Be prepared for a mission update. A new mission is coming up. We need to hold the area near the bridge. We need to hold the area near the bridge for the new mission. Be on the lookout for a high value target. Over.
Target. We have, by the way, four members over there at the tower. They've just called in. They're ready for orders. They're fully loaded ammo and air. They're secure in their locations. They're waiting as well.
I want to make sure we keep our these things defended.
Yeah.
Before we move forward.
And we got.
Blue General.
This is the Blue General, over.
Blue General, there's an update to your recently released mission.
Roger that. Standing by for update.
Oh, great.
You're no mustard, guys.
Okay, stand down.
So forward.
We're here. Where are we at?
We're here.
Okay.
holding this line.
Oh, this line here.
All the way to the bridge
At
across.
1-4? Okay, so they've got bridge. This is bridge. They've got the bridge all the way across.
Who has the bridge? We have the bridge.
Okay.
But they're still holding.
How many?
Who's
How
holding
many?
the bridge? Do we know? Delta's to our immediate east.
Delta to the east.
They're over there.
Okay.
We have various agents. We have this definitely spots here, all the way at the point of the bridge.
Okay, now that's the bridge.
Now the south side of the bridge is still being suppressed by enemy fire.
Sure. What about
Savoy 6, this is CP. Savoy 6,
Okay.
this is CP. What's your status and location, over?
We have a team at the tower standing by.
Right, 4-member
Is that
team.
Bravo? I believe it was Bravo. They said
I'm
they
on the way.
were
I'm on the way.
Yeah, they're actually good to go. They're. If you guys are, you need to respawn.
Yeah.
You need to respawn. Okay, under the tree.
Can I get that tape though?
Oh yeah, yeah. Here. You know what? Go respawn.
Yeah.
Go over there. Just go relax. You got to go over there. You can't come here. Come back in.
Put up the water right there.
That's our box.
We got 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute.
corner?
1 minute. Go over there, and then yeah, then come on back. Sorry guys, we're just trying to play by the rules. Okay. Did you get Savoy? Did you get an update from Savoy 6? Okay. Savoy 6. Savoy 6. Headquarters, come in.
I believe Savoy 6 was maintained.
What was that?
Base the blue.
Blue General.
Okay.
I believe Savoy 6 was
Tell
maintained.
Savoy 6 to be ready for the bridge.
Okay.
You can let them know, and it'll probably be one.
All right.
General.
Do we know if they're part of the team holding that line?
Last I heard, he was the last of Savoy 6. He was here. From what I know.
Well, that was 20 minutes ago.
Right. From what I know,
Okay.
they may have been diminished since then, or they're just holding.
You're respawning?
10-4. To prevent the HVT from reaching the bridge. And the HVT is
Why don't you take it with you? Here, go up under
marked
the tree.
with an
Go up
orange.
under the tree.
The extraction point is marked with an orange circle. How is the HVT marked?
HVT is wearing an orange vest.
Oh, that's hard to miss.
Please don't shoot me. So in other words, we're going to shoot the refs.
Negative. You're not shooting the reps. It'll be the high value target will be in the orange vest. Their objective is to reach the bridge.
High value.
Jeez.
So we have to shoot the people that look like refs.
That's just too
Yeah,
far.
ask him, are we shooting or not?
Yeah, well, he just said it. We're shooting.
Okay, mission update, everybody. We have to prevent the other team from reaching the tower, of reaching the bridge. The other team, high value target, is marked with an orange vest. Marked with an orange vest. Repeat, the high value target looks like a ref.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Guys, okay.
Roger that. Hold the bridge, prevent the
No, we just
HVT
did.
from
We're
being
good.
delivered.
Okay.
Red team will try to deliver the HVT and hold the bridge. HVT is identified by an orange vest.
Here we go.
I lost comms, so I was trying to transmit and it didn't work.
So we need the bridge, guys.
we've got to go back to the bridge. Jeez, we just did it this morning.
Savoy 6. Savoy
If you need to
6.
respawn, head up
Bridge is
underneath the tree.
New hot target. There is an extraction point that the enemy is going to get and hold. So all units, we got to hold the bridge. Units on security, remain on security.
Copy.
Okay, those 4 guys on the tower, we need to do something with them.
Yep.
Should we put them, should we?
Sorry, that was me.
Okay.
Constitute your team, and I need you to hold hotel 15, 16, and 17. That is west of the bridge.
You got that on your map? You good to go?
All right, gentlemen, thanks.
Reconfirmation.
I gotta wait 10 minutes.
Johnny.
I need to be refreshed on what you just told Bravo. What are you? What are
I
they?
told
gonna-
Bravo to go.
We're heading out, so
Okay. Okay.
you gotta let them know if we're receiving.
Are we gonna leave anybody in defense?
He's got these guys in here, but I
Okay,
got,
how many is on
I got
your
everybody
team?
in the whim.
I
Savoy.
didn't have a team, but I had Bravo was waiting at the tower. We had
Your security detail.
Yeah, he's doing security.
about 8 holding that whole line. That was
Okay.
across the way.
Okay. But has that been? Oh, okay.
We lost 2, but that was before I counted.
Sure.
Now he's gonna go pick up his Bravo guys.
Okay.
Go to
Okay.
there.
So then
We're
you
gonna
just
lose
got some more
guys.
people.
Yeah.
You just
I
got some more
lost
people
track
to
of the
Bravo.
story. I needed to be
We're gonna lose
updated.
guys.
Okay.
Okay. Go refresh, and get back in.
Okay. You're doing good. Steak, and you in that dark shirt, man. You're driving me nuts on a
This is how you usually play.
95-degree day. And it's 95 today.
Is it really?
It was 90. It was 92 yesterday.
I love it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be hotter tomorrow.
At the tower area, over. You can sack the CP and go in there. But you cannot shoot in the CP. Tag anybody and tell the ref that you're in the CP and you're shooting.
They're dead.
They tagged them. You're stabbing
the barrel tag.
So go for it.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Just like that. I'm gonna go to. So who's in the CP? Hey, wait.
Grab whatever documents and intel you can get out of it as well. Get it back up here.
Ask him for where the grid. Get the grid coordinates on the CP before he goes in.
Do you have grid coordinates for the red team's CP? Over.
Stand by.
Good. Water.
I'm thinking the same thing, Bobby. I don't know, man. They get the CP, that's just going to be ridiculous.
Yeah,
Those two guys at the tower, man, I'm glad they're there.
Yeah, that's our, that's our first.
So they basically they're owning this down here. But did we get a confirmation on the grid? On the CP? Enemy CP?
He said stand by.
Stand by, okay. Delta, Alpha Bravo. Where's Echo? We haven't even heard from Echo.
All right, you might have to go to TAC channels.
All right, the first mission was elimination mission. It was to go and get the center flag, get that center flag located to the CP of our choice. We were able to send in a sprinter. Sprinter got in there real quick before the other team could establish a line. We drew it back within behind our line and was able to advance it up through the briar patch. And guy got in here, he moved like lightning. It was great. So blue team got to choose the CP location. All right, our second mission was blow the bridge. We had to prevent the red team, the AIM, from getting in and attaching satchels to our bridge. We had to secure it and keep it defended. Sure. It was actually very difficult for us because that was where the AIM team was established off the first mission. So we actually had to start gaining ground. Props to Savoy 6, members of the Greek ultranationalist team, the blue team. They moved in there. They got the bridge. Some of our other alpha squads, they covered the flank, and we were able to prevent the red team from AIM from blowing up the bridge. We had another mission where there was a catch marked by an orange dollar sign. It was right in our CQA village, as it was marked on our mission. We took that to be the CQB village. That was easily held by the opponent team, and they were able to get in there, raise their flag, and hold it. And we weren't able to get in there within the 10-minute period and prevent them from doing it and take it over. So they were able to get points from that mission. The key to this game is the squads out in the field staying organized. When they get hit, they come back to respawn. They don't regroup as good as they should. So that's going to be our that's going to be one of our plans. What we're going to do.
I know what it is.
But we know where most of them are, and we're kind of sending people back in those areas. Sometimes we send them back in some groups, but we tell them
Coming in with the crew. Do you want the
how to do it.
easel also?
Roger, bring the easel.
Tactical easel coming in.
The tactical easel. Yeah, this will be fun for you to put on tape. You think we're organized now? Wait till you see the tactical easel.
Yep. Okay, so
you'll see it
as
when
far
it
as
gets
points
here.
go, I put us down as we got 50-50 and they got 100. Or I mean, they got 50 for that one.
You have 100, they have 75.
They got 75. Where'd they get the other 25?
Blowing up the ridge. Half the amount of points.
What do you mean they blew up the bridge?
They blew up the bridge.
Yeah, I saw the tape.
We had that bridge locked down.
You guys did, and then they overtook it and blew it up.
So we captured the AIM general. We have him secured in a safe location, and we're giving him bread and water now and making sure that he's okay and that he's safe and comfortable to sit out the rest of the game.
And then we talk to him. Keep something on the door. General. Hey there. What's up, man?
I'm doing good. My troops on the way, so I'm not worried about it.
What happened?
I was kind of securing a flag and was waiting for some backup. Figured I'd do it on my own, and it didn't work out so well for me. But I did take out one guy before I got shot.
Blue General would like to make sure you got your Gatorade.
I have my water in my camel pack right here.
Okay. He sent you some, I guess.
Oh, did he? That's awful nice of him. following the Geneva Convention on how to treat a prisoner of war. I love that.
Can we?
Trouble's on the way, guys. Trouble's on the way.
Hey, don't videotape my prisoner. We're not ready yet. We need to get the banister up with some swords and a couple. No, really, since we have him, let's do a. Is it wrong to say a Durka Durka video? Let's do a video. Orange smoke, orange smoke.
You just got the bridge.
Alright, so what's going on inside AIM base?
Right now, unfortunately, our general was captured. I am the lieutenant, second in command, trying to run the show from the CP, South Base. Currently at a stalemate, kind of middle ground with everybody. We just completed a high-value target mission, but our general was captured. That's the status right now.
We could go get him out.
I don't even know where he is.
Tower.
Is that, are you sure?
Yeah, when we saw him, we saw orange in that tower.
Okay. So, we got word here from our HVT that it was our general was at the tower, and actually we have a Bravo team there now. I heard them over the net say they were going toward the tower. So I'll find out more. Are they responded from there?
Yeah. That was ridiculous. I think it hit the ground and just sprayed on you. Whatever.
HQ, this is AC, come in. Can I get an update where Delta is located?
Delta is on a mission priority.
Uh-oh.
And we'll not transport over.
Okay, Roger. We're just south of the tower. I've got Erber and Erber +2. Do you want these three men to do something?
Erber knows of the other two leads, and have him download with you what the status is of his special mission, and then on the fire path, south near your location, and be ready for the next one.
All right. Okay, Roger. Okay.
Tell him to let me know which photos it is. They're saying we're...
All right, I don't need to hear that. Okay. So what do you know? Because I didn't hear that. I haven't been back to HQ.
Oh no, I just briefed you on the.
Oh, that was it.
That was it.
That was your mission. Got it. Got it.
And he's tucked pretty far back. So.
Then I was going to say, do you think there's any value in keeping these two with you for any reason?
As long as we have at least two at the tower, pretending the general's still at the tower,
yeah,
we should be good.
Okay. Then use them accordingly, or send them back to HQ for headquarters for a new assignment. Your
okay.
call.
Well, I'm just going to ask them what you guys want to do.
Shoot something.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case, go. You got to get in the front line. Last I heard, and last I saw, there was activity. Blue team was out there somewhere, and I do not know where, because they've moved on. There's two guys patrolling here on the east side. This they patrol. Probably not a bad idea. Knowing that there's two others out there also patrolling, so keep separated and patrol accordingly. And you want me to go up the side over here, make sure.
So, Red General, how's your end war experience going?
It was going pretty good.
Yeah.
So I've been captured. I was holding down the flag. Some of my team left me behind. I took out a couple people before I got captured, and I got captured. So here I am. They've been moving me around, so I'm stuck in the bush right now. They're treating me okay, you know, except for the heat.
That sucks.
They gave me water, you know. It's all good.
You just want to go play. That sucks.
We just received intel that your Red General has been rescued by a team of Special Forces and is currently on his way back to his base. Good luck.
About to get lit up right here.
Go ahead.
Lieutenant General, you just got a new mission of high importance. There's been smoke popped in the There's been popped in the CQB. The advanced scouting team in the CQB is currently being held down by enemy fire. You need to go and rescue them. You have 45 minutes to complete this mission.
Now we got
10-4 opening envelope.
We have 2 teams.
Odd job, odd job. This is JP. Are you on comm?
Hey, CP. Command post.
Yeah.
We have one at the church.
You guys want to get back in there? We got one coming back up near the church.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Roger that. I'm gonna send somebody in.
We're gonna get rid of him. We're gonna scare him. He's gonna really wish he didn't come.
Over by the trailers as well.
We didn't get to hold the trailers?
Yeah, the blue team is at trailers right now, and by the church. Just get us some security right here. I wouldn't worry about trying to take them out just yet. Just make sure that we're secure here till the rest of our team gets in. Happy to be back. It was hot. They had me in a blueberry bush. I was there for about an hour. I was in the tower for a little bit, uncomfortable, but got rescued. So I'm back in the fight. Pass the word. Any incoming players need to report back to command post. Copy that.
Oh. You're getting lazy just sitting out there, man. I am.
All right, guys, we got to regroup. I need a recon team, so.
I guess that's us. It's gonna have to be.
Bring photos. Who's got a cell phone with a camera on it?
I got an iPod.
Do you? Takes pictures?
Takes video. Once if he records it, like he looks at it. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
That counts? He says that
Yeah.
counts.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Video counts.
Let me stop it. Start a new one. Alright.
Okay. Here's the objective. So I'm gonna send out 2 recon teams. You're gonna basically go out to the church, right? Look for these 2 symbols. It's a shield. It might look like this.
I can't see your thumb's in the way. Oh, that way.
With a Q, so it's kind of like a shield or a Q.
There we go.
Recon
Okay, a
kit.
shield and a shield with a Q.
Yep.
Okay.
You need to bring photos back to the RAP4 booth for verification. You get this right here. Recon characters for Mike Oscar.
Gotcha.
So we have to take pictures of that for Mike Oscar?
Yeah.
For Mike Oscar.
You'll see the symbol here.
Okay. Oh, so there'll be a shield with a 4, a Mike, and then an Oscar?
I believe so.
Okay.
Like this is an example. This has a Q in it.
Okay.
So you can look through the shields with 4 Mike Oscar inside it.
Okay.
Inside the church area, looks like inside the shield.
Where's the church?
Yeah, okay. Copy.
Where's the church? Oh, it's right there.
Looking for
This is
these
us. The
symbols.
church is up in the middle of the. Oh my.
You guys see these symbols called out?
Okay.
All right, so I got 1, 2, 3. You're going in. 4. You guys be recon team 1. You guys can go out right now.
Let's go.
I'm
Hector.
gonna assemble another team to go follow behind you.
Copy that.
Protect your cameraman. If he gets shot,
Oh, nice.
retreat and come back with him.
Copy.
Yeah, I didn't see you.
Unless you're pinned down.
Yeah, we're all.
All right, you need 4 more. These guys are going out. You getting ready to go back out? Let me show you the
The
mission.
bridge is straight in front, or the church is straight in front of you.
Yeah.
You got a cell phone on you or a camera?
No.
No?
It's hot over at the trailers, though.
It's hot of the trailer.
Anybody got a cell phone or camera on them? We need to take a picture of something.
Somebody, one of these guys did. He was out there.
I didn't bring it with me.
No?
Charlie team, checking in. What's new mission objective 4?
This is CP. Come back to the command post for instructions on the next mission. It's a visual, so I have to show you.
Right there, over.
Copy that. All right, so I need another person with a camera. cell phone or something like that before you guys can go back out. But what we're trying to do is go to the church, look for these shields, look for these symbols. These symbols are going to be inside the shield, sort of like this. And then look for 4 Mike Oscar sitting inside that shield in the church zone. Take a picture of it and take a proof of the picture back to the RAP4 booth for verification. But stand fast until we get someone with camera.
We're not seizing it, we're just taking a photograph of it?
Taking a photo of it. Yeah, so who's got a camera phone?
I do.
All right, so I sent one recon team in. I need another recon team of 4 with whoever the lead is with a camera to take a picture. What's up, guys? So this next mission is a recon mission. We're supposed to go to the church and we're supposed to look for this symbol of a shield. Inside the symbol of a shield, you're going to see 4, a Mike or an Oscar. You need to take a picture of all 3 of those. Return a picture of that back to the RAP4 booth for verification.
A 4MO.
Everybody see that?
So we have to take a picture of the shield, the 4, M,
There's a
and O.
shield
There's a
with
shield.
a 4, a shield with the M, and a shield with the O. You have to take a picture of all 3.
Exactly.
Okay,
and it's
dude.
sitting in the church area.
I'm gonna leave my.
That's over to the right side, east
So
side.
how many people have camera phones on them? I got one right here.
75 meters.
Who else got camera
Anyone
phone?
else have a camera with them for camera phone? Anything?
Not on me, dude. It's
Alright,
We got one.
protect me in.
All right, so let's get 2 fire teams on him. So that's 8 people. Go ahead and rally up your team, and the rest stay back for a second.
Who wants
Recon mission. We're supposed to go to the church, look for a shield. The shield will have a 4 in it. Another one will have an M in it for Mike. The other one will have Oscar. We need to take a picture of that and return verification of that photo back to the RAP4 booth. Everybody head to the church area. Over. All we need to do on the CQB field is we need to go over there and bum rush that flag and knock their flag down and put our flag up. That means that they haven't held it for an hour.
The village?
Yep, at the cash sign.
almost
Right here. It's somewhere around here.
Not right here.
Okay, so if we can bum rush into there and put our flag up, that means they haven't held it for an hour. This thing expires. This thing expires at 15 minutes. Why don't we do that? Why don't we go in there and keep them from getting that 50 points? Okay. And then,
Because we already have this, right?
we have this. If we can rush that and get it, then they don't get it. I think they bunker there with tires. If we can hold it for 20 minutes, if they don't take it back for 20 minutes, then we win. If we can hold it for 20 minutes, we win. Then we get the 50 points. But at this point, preventing them from getting the 50 points is more important. You're the medic. Okay, when someone gets hit, you give them that, you can heal them, and then they can respawn in there.
Don't get shot, okay? Don't get shot.
Anthony?
Huh?
No. Stay behind cover.
Well, you guys only get one? Those are only good for one?
I'm the best person to cover.
You're always pointing them, dude.
I'm always behind them.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna lay down.
Go get that thing because we got 10 and a half minutes.
Alright, we'll do it.
Before they flag. Get that red flag down. Appreciate it, guys.
Knock down.
Hey! He's on that side!
You're out, player! You're out!
If there's anybody back at that red base, they need to be moving up and get into the fight. That includes the general.
Dude, I popped the flashbang in the village. You should have seen it. Yeah, I see that. The guy I shoot keeps coming back for more. I copy y'all.
Surrender or die. You're out too, dude. Look on your girl. You're out too. Keep going. Take care, man.
Got you. Back. You're out, buddy.
At the flat line.
Yeah.
Start moving up, you guys. 6 minutes. You have that whole side.
I hit both of those videos.
Hey, move right. In the bush, right by the raft. Surrender! Are you surrendering?
Jesus Christ.
Surrender! Push up!
We got one guy over there. Another guy behind the pallet over there. I gotta do something brave here. Alright, I'm dug in here. They gotta basically rebuild the bridge. So we're just camping out here, waiting for them to come in. They gotta come in. So You gotta hold it down.
What? This guy coming around over here. I want to stay clean.
I wasn't covering my right enough, and my weapon got eliminated. I'm gonna live to see another day. Well, if it were real, of course. But unless I have a pistol with a lot of ammo, I'm out.
Everybody can go back in at the respawn time up, right? So everybody regroup with the original teams, with the exception of you. You're going to the tower. Everybody regroup with the original teams. Respawn is in like 30 seconds, guys. We're gonna get back in. Double time it. Reload. Double time it. You guys want to respawn right now? Get back in quickly. Delta team leader. Delta team leader. This is Whiplash. This is Whiplash. What's your position? Over.
That's not coming off. Mask on before you get the netting, please.
Looks like someone shot you down.
Delta team leader. Delta team leader. This is Whiplash. What is your position? Over.
Delta got taken out.
Yeah, I was on Delta.
We were all Delta.
Were you guys at the bridge?
We were at the bridge. They somehow got around on our right flank.
The side creek. No, we're done.
We were originally supposed to go.
Okay.
The whole, they came in through the trails on the right hand side. Came in from behind.
Come on. You guys want to go up that side? Do the same thing?
You guys got ammo? You guys need ammo?
Come on.
We're good. We're good.
Got 2 tangos over there. Dropping out crossbow.
Whiplash. Team Charlie.
Yeah. You guys were headed back here, right?
Actually, I just showed up.
Oh.
Yep. Where would you like me to go back up to?
Copy that. I'm going to come to your right flank.
Hang on one second.
And try to engage some of these over here.
So we reordered the teams, so all the names are different.
Yep. Just tell me which team
yeah,
you need to
stay
go
on Team Charlie. Team Charlie is a recon team.
Okay.
They're trying to make their way back through here, around the trails, and post up here until they get further instruction.
Cool.
All right, so you'll be solo for the moment.
Perfect.
But there's 3 people out there. Just tell them that you were Team Charlie.
Perfect.
You got comm, right?
Yes, I do.
Grab my camera. Come on, camera. I'm dead man. I'm a dead man. Come on. Unlock it. 15, 20, 15, or 15, 23.
What?
To Whiplash, requesting permission to use the highway for the base. And they're on their way to the bridge.
Headquarters AC, come in. We're at the pipes. I got 1, 2, 3. I'm 3 members plus 1 friendly. I got 5 enemy approaching from the north. I need 1 or 2 extra out of respawn. Does AC say again?
We have someone down to U8. Delta, stand by.
Roger, thanks. Roger, 4 minutes. Hey, come here. Forward, blue, come here. Come here. Oh, hell, I'm hit. I'm hitting him out. I can't tell you what to do. Hey, right. We got a recon mission, photo recon mission, and at the time we received it, we were taking a lot of heat from on a mission we had going on at the bridge. So I went out by myself, got into the scrub and the bush, and I wanted to get a visual on the location before I went in, and I noticed that there were 2 hostiles, so I called in for 2 additional help. They came and we set up a quick defensive line, and I went around and started taking pictures. I got one. I think I know where the second one is, but I never got to it. Still looking for the third. I got hit in the firefight. We'd already at that point had 5 of ours in the fight with like 5 of theirs. So I'll respawn and go back in, get that second photo, and maybe find and get that third and win the round. In the meantime, they've got to hold the position or take it over so we can do that. And as far as this little monster, I think Omar outdid himself. This thing was flawless. I ran out of air, but that's not the fault of the gun. Do that and I'll talk to you.
Well, if you would have conducted your interview when you got to respawn, you'd already be back in.
What?
Could they just get in as you were walking up?
I got one picture, got an ID on a second, but couldn't get to it. Hold on. Okay, so I got in.
Did you get any of them?
I got one. I got uniform.
Okay.
I'm looking for Victor and number 4. I've got an ID on the. I got an ID on one of them. I don't know which one it is actually, and I'm still looking for the other one.
They're gonna. And
they were in there holding well. There were also 3 others in there. Well, I had 5.
Okay.
Before I got shot out.
And do they all know what you're looking for?
They do. Well, 3 of them do, but yes. Okay. I told them to pass it on. They're looking. In the meantime, they got into a little firefight. They were pushing real hard. I think I counted 5, and I didn't see any of them get hit and go out. So, of course, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
So as we respawn, I'll go back in. I got to get air though now.
Yeah. As far as the recons go, they're difficult to do because all you got to do is disrupt it.
Yeah.
Not ideas, but what they're doing.
All right. I need to use this before. I'll just tell you. I was sitting right here at this trail.
Really? Way up here?
Right here, behind him, in a bush.
That's when you were whispering.
That's when I was whispering.
That was
good
time.
Ear to hear.
Good time.
There were 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I shot one and the gun jammed. So I ran back into the bushes. I came back and ambushed a group of 1, 2, 3 there. I got one. There's 2 left.
Okay.
We have, I think, 5 guys there working them up.
Is that Savoy 6?
I don't know who it was.
Okay.
And then when I was there, I saw a huge group of them coming down. This was a pretty small.
So over here?
Yeah, 10, 15. I heard them on the radio. It sounds like that's what was pushing through.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. All units, make sure that we have dug in and we can cover the bridge. Make sure the sniper is covering the bridge and not exposed and vulnerable. Make sure the sniper has cover on the bridge. All units be prepared for a new mission and to cover recon over on the east side. A supply flight was shot down over our area of operations. This cargo has been spread over the Gauntlet Bridge, no man's land, CQA area. Battle zones. Acquire weapons code to access the RPG and locate the ammunition to destroy the enemy controlled radar tower in the battle zone. Weapons code. Locate RPG ammunition. Return to your command post. Use the RPG to hit the target located on the tower and destroy it. Tower is located in the battle zone tower. Tower can only be destroyed by a hit designated in the target X. RPG can be retrieved once ammunition is located. If shot
When retrieving the ammunition carrier must drop it where they are. If the RPG carrier hit, they hand off the item they are carrying to the teammate next to them. If no teammates are present, the RPG carrier must be returned to RPG to command post and the general may reissue them. If no teammates are present when carrying the ammo, they must be dropped where they are shot. You have 1.5 hours to complete this mission. Savoy 6. Be advised, we have an RPG ready to fire at the bridge once we acquire the ammunition. Over. Roger that. Alright, basically ready. Proceed to Kilo Lima Mike 1920. Locate pink ammo bin. That is the area that is east of the CQB village. Over. Sure, fire marshal still out there.
Fire marshal's still out.
What about
He's down there at the Andrew.
So if we can come up this way, fire marshal's working his way this way.
Oh no, going toward the bridge to Rapid.
Yeah, fire marshal is on the flank side right here.
Yeah, right flank.
Just send some over, thanks. Over.
Whiplash 2, this is Whiplash 1. Did the tower get, the bridge get secured? Over. Copy that, I'm making movement towards the bridge, over. This is Whiplash 1, I'm making movement towards the bridge, over. Hey, double time that tape. Double time that tape. You know, Whiplash 1, Whiplash 2, they received the tape, they've taken the tape back, over. Hey, tower. Get down here, give me one guy down here ASAP. Give me one guy down here ASAP. Whiplash 2, this is Whiplash 1. They've taken the tape back
Hey, you
and
got someone
headed towards the bridge, over. Come here. Head towards the bridge. I might have someone relieve you on that. They just took our tape back from the bridge.
No, we had a second person with tape.
No, they took the rest of the tape. All of it has to come back. So I need you to post up right here
Okay.
to provide security.
Because that gun's not set up yet. So we'll see. I'm shooting. So.
Whiplash 2, this is Whiplash 1. I've taken our man out of the tower and I'm posting him at the bridge. Please send the reinforcements back to the tower. There's a heavy machine gun there that's ready for our use. Over. Right. Goodbye. Go give him some backup. Is that our tape? Hey, do you got tape? Yep. Double time it. Double time it back to this HQ.
Watch the fire sector, you know, got everybody else to be straight. Be straight, man, be straight. Go. I'm not gonna knock you down, but I'm going to I have cover of it. Low, smooth as God. Please pull up, man.
Repeat transmission.
A lot of movement in the tower. Did you hear what I said? A lot of movement at the tower.
At the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be movement on the tower. We gotta go around them. Guys, keep going through the bushes. Mario, go right. Just right here.
And then keep booking it like you're going to charge their CP. Draw their fire over there, and then we come around.
Okay. This is gonna be
I said try not to be seen as the longest possible. Just go around. Let's just go around their back. Just hit the tower first.
I'll hit you on the radio as soon as we're going. Okay.
That's the tower over there. We made contact, pull back. Blaze, pull back.
Hey. Ricky, keep moving. You guys move. Draw their attention.
Hey, that's it?
There's a guy in a white shirt.
That's the tower, right?
That's the tower here.
You want to suppress it? Watch
Hey!
out.
You're both out. You're both out. Wait for medic. Wait for medic. Get out.
Shoot him.
Go back. Go. Hustle. Go back, we'll draw an ambush. What's an ambush? Over here.
The tree at the wall.
Go.
The big tree.
The big tree?
Yeah, you're going across the double tree? He's at the bottom right of it.
Bottom right. Yeah, keep around the tower.
You have a large double tree right in front of you. Okay, at the bottom of that tree on the right, he's the guy that's firing at you. He's about 20 yards up. Don't film that. Start attacking that tree.
We went ahead and held the bridge. It was a battle back and forth. Sometimes we lost the bridge. We didn't have anybody on the bridge, but we never lost our sights of the bridge. So we were able to keep the bridge clear and keep it from getting fired upon and having the explosives planted. So we completed the bridge. Next mission we had was a recon mission. It was in the pipes. It was find the triangle with the U, the 4, and the V in it. Recon missions are very difficult, and they're costly for people, and they're very easily to defeat for the other team. So we don't focus on recon missions. We just kind of let those pass and send very few assets over to them. Not to mention, it requires a camera or a smartphone. That we've already had one private smart camera damaged, so we don't provide those props. So we go beyond the recon missions. The other mission we had was to destroy the radar tower. That was a great mission. There was a lot of depth to that. We had to find the ammunition for the RPG, and we found that located in this area here on the field. And then we were able to then load our RPG, and we advanced our forces through the berries here and through all of the briar patch, and we set them right behind the tower here. Set them back there. We had to blow this side of it. So we sent a distraction force over here. It took a while for everything to move in place, but eventually we had a guy come out with the RPG. He had to fire the RPG onto one of the opponents because his pistol dry fired. So he shot one round at one of the enemies, and then he went up and shot it at the tower, and we completed that mission with an RPG. That was a great time. Other missions we have right now are recon missions. We have shot the Red Team General. He is our POW in the camp at the moment as of 1:30, and it's 1:52 now. So game's still moving along great, and we're having a blast at Operation MR3.
Right shield moving. Right side. Gotta be up there. 11 o'clock! 11 o'clock! Fire! Fire! Get out of there! I told you to get out of there. Go back to the spawn.
Gun hit down?
Yeah.
Fly?
That's a flag.
There you go. Good. Watch the 12.
Anthony.
Down, boys.
Damn it. Medic! No, he's got to turn back to the respawn. Oh, I thought the medic was following us. No. He stayed back there. I think he's right there. Where's the circle to put the flag at? Right over there. Okay. Cool shot, Watcher 12. Before we load there. Right behind you, right behind you. He said the record of my 12 o'clock is 1. Alright, so coming on. Alright, when I shoot, you guys move up. Roger that. I'm heading up to that barrel.
Yeah, one in there, my 12 o'clock.
Roger that. You got all eyes on, Blaze?
He's on my 12.
Hey, there's one by that cable thing. Watch. Oh, did I get hit? Get in cover. Huh? Get in cover. I am. I know where he's at. I saw him right now. Don't stand up. Watch the ref. Watch. Good. Yeah, I'm good. Give me some visual. I got 2 at my 12 o'clock right over there. Break on me now. 12 o'clock. Hey, look, there's a guy blind firing through that hole. Yeah, his weapon load right after. I got you.
Hey, where's the reinforcements at? We can't do anything without that flag! Protect that flag at all costs! You're out, now.
Alright guys, stop! The first award we got is the top shot. So for the blue team, we're going to give it to Brad. Where's Brad? Brad, there you go. You did a great job. And I heard a lot about how you were slinging those first strikes out in the back.
It's not really that fair when you cut the strike.
Well, you know what?
Yay!
Good job.
All right, first of all, did everybody have a good time? Yeah! All right, so for the red team, top shot goes to D. Where you at, D? D!
That's all right. You gotta get in first. You bet you do. All right, next one. Best defender. And that's gonna go to Little. Yeah! 30 seconds of one. 14 seconds.
Right, so for the red team, best defender. It's been a crazy day, but this guy kept holding it down all day long. Can I get a ooh-ah for Basura? Hey, he's still out on the field, hold it down.
Still holding it down, what?
Wait, is that him? Yeah.
I still hit you.
Best defender award.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. Next award is the Mofo Award. So we won't go into the description of that, but we had a little situation down at the Southern CP where we're sitting there chatting it up, taking it easy, you know, having a martini or something, and these two guys with red tags came rushing in. It got crazy for about 30 seconds, 45 seconds. It ended up being probably one of my little highlights of the action of the day. So my Mofo award is going to go to that guy. That guy that was the number 2 guy that came in, that came after me. I don't know your name. He wears red.
Stand up if you're him.
If you guys made a rush for the CP, for my CP, come on in. It was great.
He's that guy.
That guy is the mofo.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Okay, so for the red team giving an award to the opposite team, this mofo. So, you guys probably heard about the general getting captured and stuff. You know, that was me. It happened yesterday, it happened again today. But today, I don't know the guy's name, but this mofo, they got me today. Where's he at? Girl tag me.
And your HVT and your security.
All right.
Oh, also, I threw a smelly grenade in your CP because you weren't there.
Yeah. It did kind of smell.
That was Operation Skunk. That one was off the chart.
Very effective.
All right. There's a group of guys that on the blue team, they were quiet professionals. They were in there. They worked together. They always went from one mission to the next. They kept me informed. They were where they needed to be. When I needed to be there, I could count on them. And that's the Banditos.
Oh yeah.
You guys get the sportsman award. Sportsmanship, right there. Hey guys, I appreciate it. I love it that I can count. Yeah.
Would you vote for
You're gonna go down as a legend.
Every single event. He comes back, yo, I just.
All right, so the next award is the Young Gun Award. So for the red team, you guys notice like the little guys running around? They're pretty good. You know why they're pretty good? They can hide in bushes. You don't know where they're at.
That's true. Baby, is that true?
Right?
Oh my gosh.
All right, so there's actually quite a few of them. But we got to narrow it down. So the first Young Gun Award goes to Brandon. Where's Brandon? Where you at? Brandon?
All right. Our Young Gun Award goes to a guy. He was stellar on the field. He was incredible at every turn. He was always rushing the paint. He was always there. He was there when his team can count on him. It was great. And that's Benjamin on the red team.
Benjamin!
You just don't look mean.
There you go, man.
That's what makes
Good job.
That was the danger is because of this.
Sorry, I skipped the Sportsmanship Award for the red team. This guy was so awesome. I kept sending him on missions. We had one mission where we had to go recon some area and take some photographs of like the letters. You guys saw the letters, the triangles and stuff?
Fun, man.
Right? Ran out there. Oh man, I don't have a cell phone. I have a camera. Ran back. Oh, dude, here's a camera. Ran out there, took a picture of one of them, came back. I'm like, dude, you got to get 3 of them. He goes back. He did it so well, right? We had another mission just like that. I'm like, man, can you do that same thing again? So Radar, where you at, Radar? Get the marathon.
Make one mission 8.
All right. We had a scenario today where we were able to go out and get some ammunition. If we found the rocket grenades, we were able to get an RPG and go out there on a mission, blow up the tower. And we went out there, and our guy went out there, he pulled out his pistol, he's about ready to shoot the tower, pulled out his pistol, dry fires, he pulls up his RPG and had to shoot somebody with an RPG. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? That guy. He's the guy that did it, right there.
Yeah, I know. We spoke afterwards. That was good. The story, though, he shot me with his pistol and his clip dropped out, right?
Yeah, tell us the story. It's a good one.
Yeah,
tell everyone. Turn around.
This sounds amazing.
Here, hold your award while you're doing it.
Yeah, so I'm at the sniper tower and I see a couple shots go by right my head. I turn around. He's standing at a rock with the RPG down and he has a pistol out. And the next time he pulls the trigger, the clip drops out, right? So I take mine, got him dead to sights, click, click. And then
and I said, "This guy, what?"
Yeah. Boom! That was awesome.
It's good to hear.
All right, so for the red team, listen up. This guy on the red team is awesome. He's addicted to paint, I think. He kept coming up to me asking if he could jump on the box mag. And he goes up in the tower and he just starts making it rain all over the field, man. Just paint everywhere. So, Andrew, to make it rain, that guy.
Thank you.
Good job, Andrew.
Hey, who were the three that got shot with that gun?
Only three? We just kept our heads down. That was
Nobody behind us who got far
All right, guys. Today, this weekend, the blue team, we had a plan. We didn't have a battle plan. We just had a strategy, is what it was. And the strategy was supported by our most valuable player. He allowed the strategy, the core of the strategy, to be able to consistently work and go, and allowed the thought process to happen, allowed the synchronization to go, always stepping in. Our most valuable player is Chris.
Yeah.
He supported the strategy all weekend.
Chris? All right, so for the red team, the most valuable player on the red team goes from the last mission. So the last mission was pretty crazy. We held down the flag. You know, we were pinned down. Blue team kept progressing. We were just shooting everywhere we could, running out of paint, running out of air. One guy ran out of paint, ran out of air. He runs around, starts barrel tagging as many people as he can. Jared, come on up. Barrel tag, 8 people. 8 people.
8. Everybody, it was the best weekend of the year. Thank you very much.
From the red team side, I had a great time playing with all of you guys, red and blue. Had a great time getting to meet a lot of new people. Played last year. I think this year was a better year. I think next year will be even a better year, right? So I'm looking forward to it. Met a lot of great people, had a lot of great fun. I just want to say thanks to the other opposite side general. Thanks for playing with us. Look forward to next year.
Absolutely, JP.
All right, guys.
All right, guys, we got a few more awards to hand out. Before we get going on that, I want to thank everybody that came out. I want to thank Dana here from Paintball Zone, for allowing us to use this great facility to play this game. And hopefully she'll have us back for the next one. It was amazing. All right, special thanks to all the rest who've been running around this field all weekend, taking care of you guys. All right, and also thanks to the RAP4 staff who was here. They came out and made sure you guys stayed out on the field for as long as possible. Now there's a few awards we want to hand out as part of the event. And then eventually, maybe I'll give the generals their awards for winning. All right, so the first one I want to start out with is the Best Gear Award. Now there's a guy out in the field when I went out yesterday at the end of the battle. Decided to throw a sound flash grenade right next to me and surprised the hell out of me. I thought he had a paint grenade in his hand. So this is going to the Savoy 6 Boxman guy. So Pusha. So he's got the best gear set up and he's still wearing it.
Alright, take off the Boxman. I sleep in it, That's my pillow. I leave it on.
Alright, now our next award we have is our Survivor Man Award. This is for that guy that was out there that just kept on pushing, kept on getting through, and somehow didn't die. That goes to the guy who came in right at the end, was trying to run the bow mission, took a heck of a shot to the arm. Raul. Right? That's me. Alright, now we saw some amazing guns this weekend. All you guys have your own custom ones and everything like that. There is one that stood out to both the generals, and I even saw it myself. This one's going over to Brad. Yeah, Brad.
This one?
Yeah. There you go.
Show it off.
This is a gun.
The D-Mag.
All right. D-Mag.
Nobody else has it.
Alright, I can't read that. Where'd who was it? I can't read it.
Oh, Slinger? Oh, Bobby. Oh, you can't read it. Here's the Bobby. Let me just make sure.
That's gun, huh? That's good.
That's weird, right?
Greek, right? Greek, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so thanks to your awards going to Greek. Came up nominated by both the generals. And he was out there all over the field slinging his paint, trying to put it on you guys. He hit you. Alright, now we have one more here. Now those guys, those refs that were over there busting their balls for you, making sure you got everything taken care of. There's one that stood out. He's the guy that decided to run around in speedball gear the whole weekend. Look at Josh. There you go. Oh, if you guys seen the final battle, the Burger King coming around, that was him. Sorry to Without further ado, I'll let you guys know who won it. But before we do that, you guys all had a good time, right? Yeah! You guys ready for another one of these? Yeah! All right, so here's how it goes. Can I get the blue team general and the red team general back down up front quick? One more mission. One more mission. Thumb wrestle. That's time. Stand up. General. Now, I remember telling you guys earlier today you guys were going to duel, so I hope you're ready for it. Woo! Hey, me, here. Alright, guys. So, you guys both fought hard. Red team, despite having lost their general for quite a while, was able to fight back. Came back from a lot of points. Completed a lot of smaller missions that grew their point total. Now the point total for red is 450. Now blue team, Their point total was 580. So JP, Red Team General, your honorable mention. And to the winner, Blue Team General.
Fun though. Yeah, what's fun about it? It's everything. The action, getting good. It's going pretty crazy in the beginning. Yeah. The whole freaking single elimination is pretty cool. Got hit, but got nothing to say. It's amazing and fun. It's a good event.
Alright, so we're out here at Operation End War 3. Here's one of the players on the AIM team. What's your name, buddy?
Twan.
Twan, how's it going, man?
Good, how about yourself?
Alright, it's a little hot out here.
It is.
Yeah? How's the game going?
It's going good. Looks like we're starting to get back on the blue team, so it's good.
Yeah? Yeah. So blue team's been winning so far?
In the early games, but it looks like we're starting to get the objectives in the later games, so we're coming back.
Now what's your favorite thing so far today?
Just the gameplay, mag-fed. That's what I got it back into paintball for, and it's been awesome so far.
Mag-fed, huh?
Oh yeah.
Why is that?
It's more realistic.
Like the realism?
Yeah, it's all about the realism.
Everybody out here is all about the realism.
Yes, sir.
Very cool, very cool. So you're not up against a whole bunch of hoppers today?
No, but I am doing the box mag, so I am the one with the advantage today.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Very cool. What kind of marker are you running?
I'm running a Tipman A5 with a Takamo mag conversion with a box mag.
Very cool. You're the one with that saw kit on it?
Yes, correct.
I saw that.
Yes.
Very cool. Didn't I paint check you earlier in the back of the head?
You did, yes.
That was me.
That was you.
Very cool. Well, hey, thanks for coming out.
Definitely.
Appreciate you being part of the battle today.
Definitely.
And thanks for the interview.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, JP. So how'd it go today?
Great day, exciting, adrenaline rush. We just finished up today, and I think everybody had a great time. Red team did pretty good. We'll wait and see what the score looks like, but I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Cool. So first mission?
First mission was kind of a traditional capture the flag thing. We held our position there. We won that mission, I believe. A lot of opposing forces around us everywhere. We had to hold it for a long time, but we knocked it out and took care of it. So it's a great first mission to start the day off.
Outstanding. Outstanding. All right, so the below the bridge mission.
That one took, the below the bridge mission took a while. That was a long mission. It was pretty exciting. We had to get the tape out to some people. They got shot. The tape got lost throughout the day, so we had to do a little mission to find the tape. Once we found it, we had a couple guys. I can't remember his name. Awesome guy. Wrapped it around the bridge, and we took that one home too. That was another big win for the red team today.
Very cool. Okay, so all those recon missions, finding the symbols on the buildings.
Yeah, the recon mission was great. That one was kind of a quick and easy. I sent 2 recon teams in. First recon team went in, got it. They took a picture of the intel, brought it back to the base here, and validated it. You know, luckily we had some cameras and iPhones and stuff like that to take pictures of it. But that was another successful mission for us today.
Very cool. So the last mission here.
Well, before the last mission, we had a mission where we were supposed to take over the tower. Basically, we had an RPG, and the objective was to fire an RPG at a target on the tower. We took that one out and won that mission as well. And then the last mission of the day was the push forward mission, trying to take over the blue team's base. We got pretty close. I think most of us got to about maybe 25 feet of their base, but we didn't do it. So that one was a loss for us today.
Okay, so for a while there you were a POW.
That's right, the POW day. So I was actually at the trailer area trying to help our team guard the flag there. The team got shot up. I was the last person there guarding the flag. And one of their guys snuck up on me, tried to get me. I jumped through a window, and then I got shot. Then they captured me and took me back to the tower. I was held in the tower for about 45 minutes. Then they moved me to this blueberry bush somewhere out in the woods. It was really difficult for my team to find me, so I kind of stayed out there for about an hour and a half today.
All right. So tomorrow's a new day.
Tomorrow's a new day. I'm pretty excited about it. I think everybody's charged up. We've got a better idea of the field and terrain. So I think tomorrow's going to be an even better day for us. Everybody's pumped up. The adrenaline's really rushing. I'm looking forward to it.
Outstanding. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so hey, Brad.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
So did you know that you are the first player to ever play with D-Mags in a paintball game? Now, we've played with them a lot, but this is the first time on a public field somebody not an employee has played with the D-Mags. That was your honor today. How'd it go?
I feel honored. It went pretty well. Saw some things that need work. They're the preliminary ones, so they got some tinkering to do. But they shot pretty well, and when they worked, shot flawless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're shooting first strike or just paint?
All first strike.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I went through about 120 rounds. Not last.
Very cool. So you're shooting it out of, is this the MKP2?
Yeah, the KP2.
Very cool. So how was that? How was the marker itself?
The marker is nice. It's clean. I like the 13 cubic inch. It gets about 100 shots of first strike through it. I actually had to load up a second air tank and continue firing. So yeah, all
very cool
stuff. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah. Very cool, man. Well, hey, thanks for being our guinea pig today.
No problem. Thanks for letting me use it.
Looking forward to day 2 of Operation End War 3.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thanks a lot, Brad. See you out there.
Thank you very much.
Day 1 over. A lot of action out there today. Did you get some action yourself?
I got a little bit of action there at the end of the day. There was a lot of people dealt with the heat, so I went out and assisted out at the CQB area.
Finally got to play a little bit yourself?
Got to play a little bit, got to shoot at somebody. We still didn't complete the mission.
Very cool. So what's the score right now, do you know?
I'm not sure what the score is. My tally says about 270 to 175.
Outstanding. All right.
So we'll see how close we are.
So what would you attribute that lead to?
Organization and communication. We had a good plan. We were able to adjust and adapt, and the guys kept up with that pretty good.
Very cool, very cool. So the very first mission, that's when it all started for you. You guys won that one, right?
We did. We won the very first mission.
Very cool. And the second one, right? The bridge?
We took the bridge.
Took the bridge. Outstanding. Very cool.
Apparently we didn't hold it long enough, and they came in about an hour later and were able to blow it up.
They got half points or something.
So they got half points for that.
Okay, cool. And the last push on the tower, you were a part of that?
I was out there until I almost ran out of ammo, so that I ran like a chicken.
How'd it go though for the whole team?
The team did great. They were able to secure the tower. They did that, and the red team, they were able to get a respawn off the CQB mission, so they were able to respawn real close, and they attacked our CP, and they made it a nice intense last 20 minutes. It was a blast.
Cool. So give me the biggest lesson learned out here today. You're gonna do better tomorrow.
Communication and organization.
Continue on that?
Continue on it.
Outstanding. All right, well, we'll see you in the morning.
All right, take care.
All right, everybody, we're out here at Operation End War 3. This is the beginning of day 2. Now, we're going to start off the day with a bang, and Omar's going to tell you how. It has to do with this 4.68. So, Omar, you're going to bring this out today. We're going to get some play with this.
That's right.
So this is the first game, public game with players, like non-employees, that the Gen 8 is going to shine.
Correct. This is going to be fielded out to a few people today, so they are able to put it through its paces. We've done, thousands upon thousands of rounds in-house testing, but this is the first time it's being fielded, and so we can really get the effect of what happens when people are actually using it in the field. It's getting shot at when people are ducking down, taking cover, and everything else. Again, some of the great features of this marker system, you're able to take it apart on the field at any time, change your bolts, clean your bolts. You have full access to the whole barrel, all your firing mechanisms down at the bottom. This is being actually set up in several configurations for the players out here. So this would be a Troy setup, so it has Troy, handguard, basically EOTech sight on it, Magpul furniture on it, and this is actually out here today with the 13 CI stock on it, just so it's all standalone, there's nothing snagging anywhere. In addition to that, we're also bringing out something that's with the PRI setup, so this is a carbon fiber handguard PRI, stainless steel barrel on all of these systems, has an Elkin 124 magnification scope on it, and again, same thing, so these are all upper and lower receiver systems, really easy to get to any of the parts. If you have to change your velocity, this is a really cool feature that you have here. You just actually go ahead, twist this out, turn this knob however many times you want to reflect for your velocity change. Put it right through again. So no tools. The tools are basically included within the now, of course, one-handed is a little hard, but it's back and ready to go. I should probably turn that back before we get out there and playing because
I just chrono.
I just cranked up the velocity there a little bit. But again, so that's all it takes to change the velocity. This is all it takes to get to your bolt and do any changes that you need to. I mean, it's really that simple.
Cool. Okay, so we're on the Greek side right now. On blue team, from the south base. We're gonna go run some missions real quick, depending on what the blue general wants us to do. We'll be following around with the camera, hoping I don't get shot, but it happens. And we're gonna see the Gen 8 in action for the first time. Okay, Omar's gonna be leading the squad, but we have a few customers who just showed up to Operation N War 3 who are gonna get a chance to be with some of the first to test out the Gen 8 here in this game. So check it out.
Yeah, buddy.
So, all right, Stefan, how's it going?
Pretty good.
What we got going on right now?
Bunch of stuff. Trying to take the bridge. Took some heavy fire over there. I'm just kind of waiting for some orders from CP.
You're a big old target, you know that?
Yep.
All right, guys, so we're out here at Operation N War 3, and I'm doing an interview with Hector here. Now, Hector looks kind of like a pistolier. You got two Tippmans here.
Yeah, I do.
How's that working for you?
Working great. This is all I use.
You don't no like rifle, nothing?
No, I do not use a rifle. I only use my pistols right here.
You don't have an issue with accuracy or anything?
Not at all.
Now, how many go in the magazine?
I get 7 rounds per magazine, 8 when I throw one in the chamber and slap it in.
Okay, so let's say 7. You got 21, 42, 14, and 56 rounds.
Yeah,
got 56 on you. And then plus you got these.
Oh yeah, and I got my 10-round tubes right here, so I get at least 3 more mags if I'm lucky.
Okay, cool, very cool. So how are you? How's your success out there right now?
It's actually doing really good. The only time I've either been running out of paint, that since the beginning of the game I haven't gone out. I run out of paint. One of the blues charged me. I got him. Luckily before he got me, but the thorn bush got me, so I decided to.
It's a lot of thorns. There's like blackberries and
stuff.
Right? Yeah.
Blackberries are murder.
Now you got an interesting kind of holster combo here. Why didn't you do the Laurel Croft? Why'd you go with the?
Oh well, actually I only have one true holster, which is this one, and then I really have no place to put my second one, so I always throw it in here. But sometimes I forget about it. I'll start running and it'll actually slide through. So what I did was for one of the magazines that holds like the AR magazines, I just took off the bungee right there and slid it right in.
Pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're going to continue to look at some of the players' gear out here. We got some pretty inventive stuff. Thank you very much, Hector, and good luck out there.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Hey guys, so we're out here with Savoy 6. Now, the video you just saw, I was following them around in the bushes, a bunch of blackberry bushes, and the mission was below the tower. They had an RPG man with them, and they're trying to flank around. So this is Koosh, this is Steve. I'm going to have Koosh just go over the basic mission and what their plan was. Go ahead, Koosh.
So, we're on the blue team, and the generals gave us a mission to take out the red team's radio tower. We had only 6 men on our team, and we asked the general to create a diversion for us to send out Delta Squad and Alpha Squad to engage the radio tower from the west side, so that way we could creep up on the bushes on the east side. There was a couple of guys in the bushes waiting for us, but we were able to take them out silently and move up. We used radio comms as well as hand signals to get over there, and once we got seen, we sort of put an action plan together to spread about in a half pie and be able to get each 5-man. We were a 5-man fire team at that point, 1 guy with an RPG, so we were able to draw fire from multiple angles, keeping the tower pinned down, and the RPG man was able to go around and hit him from the back. So we had, the thing with the radio tower was you had to hit him on one side only for it to count, so that's what made it more challenging. So we had to do a full 360 and hit him from the front. We had to draw and fire. It sucks. We get pinned down, but at the end of the day, we get the points. We get the mission accomplished.
So Steve, your mission, your job in the mission was to draw a lot of fire this time.
Yeah. We basically had to surround the radio tower. Comms really helped us out to do that, and I got hit a few times, but came back in to support the team.
Yeah. We have a medic in the squad, so that if we do get hit, we're able to get revived. So that does help with running a
limited number though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You have like a few. Yeah. So I respawned once. I think it fell off. But yeah, so it's all fun and games out here. RAP4 makes it really fun with the MagFed experience. Makes it very realistic, popping smoke and flashbangs and RPGs and pistols and all these crazy looking guns out there. So we're having a blast.
We got cool stuff.
Yeah. I wish we could be taking a couple of those machine guns out there, but they look pretty heavy.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's. I actually have. You might not want that.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm already.
You got enough kit, I think.
I got like 60 pounds on me already with water.
All right, guys. So stay tuned for more fun around Savoy 6 for the dominant battlefield. Hey guys, so I'm here with Andrew. He's a member of the AIM team or the Red team, and he was actually in the tower when Savoy 6 hit with the RPG. So from your point of view, when they were assaulting from that bushy area, what did that look like to you? Could you see him, or was it confusing?
No, he kind of actually popped out of nowhere because I was on the left side with the machine gun you guys put up there. And then what I heard was there's people on the right side, so I asked him to move the tank so I could move the gun because the tank's not very movable. So then, as I'm looking like across, waiting for people to come, like this one guy just comes out of nowhere and just shoots it. I'm like where did he come from?
Yeah. He shot one of your buddies actually.
He did?
Yeah, he shot a guy in the leg and then reloaded the RPG. He shot the guy in the leg with the Nerf thing, yeah. And then reloaded it and then shot the tower.
That's sad.
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Yeah. He got you because his pistol was dry or something.
Who was that?
It's one of those Savoy guys.
You guys gotta get him that guy reward.
I think you might get it actually. Yeah. That was pretty awesome. But anyway, so the guy just came out of nowhere. He came right up underneath you. And then what, did you just get an announcement that the tower was blown?
No, like I just didn't even know. And then all I see is him like walking away with the rocket launcher. I'm like, did he hit it?
Now up until that point, they were like fighting you guys from the bushes.
Yeah.
Were you just spraying in there? Could you see them?
I got actually 2 people in there.
You got 2 of them?
Yeah.
There's only like 4 back there, so that's pretty good.
I got two that were inside the bushes, and then I got one across the way behind a tree, and then I got one to the left where that little building was.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was on the back corner. I got him with the gun.
You got him.
You guys brought that up. I was like, ooh.
So we're out here at Operation End War 3 in Waterford, California. I'm here with JP, the Red General. So it's been a 2-day battle today. It's been a long fight. Each day there was actually really different. So let's recap. Start at the beginning. Day 1, very first fight. What was it like right when the action started?
Yeah. Very first fight was big adrenaline rush. We all charged the field. People didn't really know what to expect, but it was the first mission. I think the teams were starting to get organized and figure out who people were and what sides were what. I think also the teams were trying to figure out the terrain. So it's kind of a chaos, but a big adrenaline rush. I think the first event for me was awesome because we didn't know what to expect.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So the game progressed a little bit. You actually, first day you got captured. You were POW for a little while. Ended up getting released. Looks like Special Forces team came in, rescued you, got back to your team, back to your CP.
Yep.
And then how'd the rest of the missions go after you got captured the rest of the day?
The rest of the day was pretty crazy. You know, I was a captive for a while, so my team got a little bit chaotic without a general in charge, but we had some of the LTs kind of quickly stepped in and got us back organized. We kind of proceeded with the missions and ended up having a really great day.
Outstanding. So that was the end of day 1. Day 2, this morning, I noticed that the entire Red team, I think you guys were a little bit behind in points after day 1. Today, I noticed like early in the morning, they were determined not to let that happen today.
That's right. We had a little bit of a chat in the morning, said, hey, do we want to win this thing? So let's be a little bit more aggressive. Very cool. So everyone kind of came into the game with a little bit more energy around it. Got a little bit more organized today. So yeah, I think everyone had a blast. It was an exciting day.
Very cool. So the very last mission today, it was you had to get your team's flag into the circle, and you had to keep it there. And when the clock struck 4 o'clock, whoever's flag was in the circle won.
Yeah.
Who won?
Well, Red Team won.
Red Team won.
Red Team won. Our strategy was to get to that center area first, where the bridge was at, put our flag there. We did that. We rose our flag. We all took positions. We had a front line to kind of secure that area, and then we had positions to the left and to the right of that circle where our flag was, and we just kind of held it down. We also had people in the sniper areas trying to make sure that area was covered in case people were trying to come through the side, through the bush, that we'd have some security there, and we did that, and it worked.
Yeah, you guys won.
Yeah.
Very cool, very cool.
One last thing I'll say is one of the guys from our team, he ran out of ammo, but he was like really, really determined, so he went and barrel tagged 8 people. Just ran around with no ammo, barrel tagging.
Who was this? Who was that?
Who was that?
Who's a barrel tagger? Who barrel tagged 8 people?
Let's get the barrel tagger.
Who's the barrel tag extraordinaire?
Not 8 people. 8 people? No.
I didn't do 8 people. I did 3.
Oh, wait, it's little man. That dude right there. With the RAP4
Hey, barrel tagger, get over here. Barrel tagger.
I'm firing, and we're moving. So we'll get another cut of this.
Come here, man. Hey, so we're just talking about you. We're recapping Operation M4 3, and your general here wanted to make a special recognition that you just barrel tagged 8 people in the final mission.
Yes, sir.
Tell us how'd that go down?
My air was malfunctioning. I had my own pack, and my air was malfunctioning. My ammo was super low. I took off my CO2. I unplugged my CO2. Took an empty clip that was black. Ran around the whole map. Ran into 3 people in the forest. Snuck up on them. Ran up from behind and just told them to surrender. Those 3 people gave up. As soon as that happened, I ran to their respawn point and started charging them from behind. As I was running, I was either touching them with my barrel or making them surrender on me. I ran into their bunkers, into 2 houses, and I just kept running.
Very cool. What was your name, man?
I'm Jared. From First Mangos.
First Mangos. Patrick, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Good job, Jared. So Jared, the assassin of Operation M4 3, 8 barrel tags in how many minutes? Like 20?
It was the last like good 10 minutes of the game.
Very cool, man. Hey, thanks for walking over here.
Of course, sir.
Not sir, it's Patrick. All right, JP. So that was Operation M4 3. You're the Red General. Now you were also asked to test out the RAP4 or 6.8 that you got here.
Absolutely.
So how'd that go?
So this is a new weapon, I guess, that RAP4 is working on, and I guess I had the privilege to actually fire this thing today. I had it all day and fired it all day. Didn't jam up. It's got a lot of power. You can definitely tell there's a lot of air pressure. It hits it, fires clean, no ball breaks. I'm pretty impressed with it. Didn't have any problems with it at all. It's got a very realistic feel to it. It's heavy. I'm a U.S. Marine, so I like the realism of weapons like this, and this one definitely has all of that.
Outstanding. Now, did you ever have to? Did you get a chance to break it down and really function more receiver?
Actually, I did not, but it was demonstrated to me, and from what I was shown, it's fairly easy. It's much like a real weapon. Pop it out. Take the my bad. Magazine out. Pops out. Bolt right here. It's easy access if you have a problem in the field, which I don't expect you to, because I fired it all day. It's easy to repair and clean and everything like that.
Very cool. But you didn't have any issues?
No issues today at all.
Outstanding. Well, hey, we really appreciate you testing the new weapon, especially when that's your only weapon system out there. It's a lot to rely on somebody else's, you know?
Yep.
So thanks for doing that. And so JP here, Red General.
Okay, so you guys just got done playing with the 4.68, and one at a time, just go ahead and go over how that went. Okay.
Well, I mean, we went out there. We, as soon as I got in there, I mean, it's a great firing weapon. I mean, my shots straight every single time. No problem whatsoever. The weight is just, it's pretty lightweight, easy to handle, easy to maneuver. One thing I like about it is the pistol grip. It's not shaped like all the others. I mean, it's really comfortable. And I mean, it's a great weapon. So I mean, I like the feature, the whole top, how it's broken down into 2 pieces, the upper receiver and bottom receiver. Really great weapon. I mean, I was getting hits, no problems whatsoever.
Yeah, I had a great time with it. I was sending a lot of paint down range, not having to worry about breaks or anything like that. I was shooting straight. The barrels are honed really nicely. They're really shiny on the inside, so it was a smooth shot coming out. So all of them were going straight. I usually rock a remote line coming out, so it was nice to have the maneuverability to not have something tied to your body. So I made it easy, especially I went out and grabbed the riot shield, so I was able to put it on top of the riot shield and actually fire at people to take cover. So it worked really well. I was really pleased with it.
So is it an upgrade from Gen 7?
Myself, I haven't really used the Gen 7. I have MKP. I love my MKP. I've been rocking with it. I will rock on walk-ons with it with 4 or 5 mags. So I love my MKP. But this is an awesome gun.
feature that I have a Gen 6 T68 and I testified this for your mags. The recoil is very realistic on this one. It has nice recoil that you actually feel like you're firing a nice marker, not just because the MKP you don't really feel like anything's going out. And compared to the Gen 6, this one already has a lock bolt system, which you don't dry fire when you're out of ammo. Because when I hear guys out there when they're firing on their last shot, I know when they're out. I can rush them or tell my buddies to rush them. This one, the spring holds it back. You just put another mag in and you recock, and you're good to go. Very accurate, a very good upgrade, I think, for the Gen 6 and the Gen 7 users.
All right, so I'm over here with the Blue General, General Bobby. Just finished Operation End War 3. Now, that was a 2-day battle, 2 long days, big fight. So we're gonna just recap just from the beginning. Started off with a kind of steal the bacon, get to choose where your base was, and you guys started out victorious on that first mission, correct?
That mission was key because yesterday there was a big advantage to having that base. It was closer to the air refill. It allowed us closer access to the bridge, which became key on so many scenarios. So that first win was great for us.
Set you guys up for success.
Set us on the right spot.
Outstanding. Okay, so for a little while there, you actually had the Red General. First, you had him in the tower, and then where did you move him?
Well, we had the Red General in the tower. And then we decided that we needed to keep him moving to avoid having an attack mounted against us. So we moved him out in the briar patches and the raspberry bushes. And I also felt that if we moved out into there, it would take less people to cover and protect them. And I could get more guys out there in the battlefield actually fighting the scenarios and limiting their ability to gain full points.
True, but you did something to try to get them to think that he was still in the tower, correct?
Well, I did leave some manpower in there, but that was also that was twofold. That was based on the scenarios that we had, the missions that we had, as well as to give them something to attack that they wouldn't have the generals for. So we put them on display up top, we let them stand around so people could see them, then we brought them down below, hit them for a while, and then we moved them out.
Very cool. So you ended the first day in the lead, and then this morning I noticed that there was a big, red team really brought it this morning. They were determined to try to gain that lead, and this morning they started hitting you guys hard, like really early. A lot different than yesterday when their general was missing. So how'd you guys deal with the other team being so much more motivated?
The red team brought it on this morning, and they kept it up. Yesterday there seemed to be a lull where it seemed like they were having issues with the general being gone. But today, with the general being there, they were where they needed to be. They put up the attack, they put up the pressure. It was much more challenging for our guys out there in the field because they had to hold positions. It took more manpower than I expected to complete missions that yesterday were a little bit more simple.
Okay. Now you guys were having issues with the recon missions, correct? You mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, the recon missions, they didn't work out for us. No. The mission brief that was on the page, it was not as clear as we expected. And we didn't have photo-taking devices, we didn't have cameras and smartphones out there. So we weren't able to complete, I don't think we completed any of the recon missions.
Not one.
No.
So last battle today was to get your flag in the circle, in the center of the map, and when the clock struck 4 p.m., whoever's flag was in the middle won. Yep. How'd that go?
Well, the start bell rang, the smoke went, and we all ran up. By the time we got there, there was already a red flag there, and there was red guys all over the place.
Yeah.
So it was an uphill battle for us all the way. We had one guy, he was our Paint Slinger Award guy. He had the flag, and he made a couple pushes. And we got close, and we were having a good push at the end. But we didn't quite bring it to that one as much as the red team did.
Well, I noticed right at the end, I was actually right next to the circle, and there was you guys' award for MVP, I think, was it? The guy, the runner guy.
Yep.
Yeah, he grabbed that flag. He made a real honest attempt, and I think he got shot about 17 times trying to. Yeah, he was real trying.
No, that's Chris, and he was a hard charger for us all day. He was always thinking, and he was always for the game. He was for the team, and that's why he got the MVP award.
Very cool, very cool. So you may have lost the last mission, but overall, your points were about like 70 points higher or something like that.
We may have lost the mission, but we won the end war.
All right, hence the trophy, right?
Yep.
Nice and shiny.
It'll look great over the fireplace.
Very
My
cool.
wife is going to be very proud of it.
Okay. You had a good time?
I had a great time. I'm looking forward to next
Everybody
year.
had a great time, man. It was a lot of fun. You can come out the next one?
Absolutely.
Outstanding. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Patrick.
Blue General Bobby.